leg by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Butler. Thompson outside. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Risacher. Outside Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Each team representing their conference in this one, Grant, and they've got some history between them as well.
Yeah, B.A., they've played in some big games against each other, and that only heightens the intensity. It should be a good one.
Here's Messi. The Pistons clear it.
Not how they were looking to start the game. They've come up empty on their first 3 tries.
It's stolen away. Left side, Risacher. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Newell, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Messi. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's stolen by Barnes. Out to Fox. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scotty Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top-shelf defender.
Well, and he jams it home with authority.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and so courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Newell. Castle outside. Detroit moving the ball around. three from Edgecombe. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Edgecombe's got 6.
Really nice decision there. When Jimmy Butler handles the ball, you expect good decisions.
Here's Edgecombe. Barnes with the rebound.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Harper. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
To the paint. Now here's Risacher. And again, the Pistons missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. Here's Thompson. Here's Messi. Rebound Detroit.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Noel. No good, off the front rim. Houston in the lead. Down low. Here's Messi. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, that will get him going. He thrives on that type of play.
Well, off. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Outside Porter. No good on the triple. Pistons trail by 3. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team. Right?
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Here's Harper. 7 points in the game. Outside Porter. Jacks up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Here's Shed. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Outside Porter. The floater. The rebound by Detroit. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Ellis. And here's Bryant outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Harper. Pass to Ellis. To the inside. Porzingis misses. Pistons trail by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Pass to Thompson. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. And Detroit has possession. And that one's good. Bryant's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Harper. He has 7. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow! always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And there's the drive.
Whoa!
Oh, wow! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Pass to Shed. Shot clock at 5.
Timeout.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, got a piece of it. Ball left side. LaMelo down the lane. Stewart. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Stewart. The Pistons trailing. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Ball surveys the floor. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Houston, foul. Let's go. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up you can get.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Ellis. No good on the three. And here's Detroit. Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. The Rockets trail. Ball outside. Ball ventures inside and converts.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Barnes drives, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because it's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you guys.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Barnes banked it in off the glass. Barnes has got 6.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
The three from Edgecombe. Another three from Houston.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Pass to Rizachet. Detroit moving the ball around. Newell, good.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Ball outside. Here's Edgecombe. The three ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work of tracking the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Pistons trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Here's Harper driving in. He's off on the layup. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Detroit shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Number 20, Mike Porter Jr.
A tight one here in Detroit. Here's Shed. And a nice finish on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Harper. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Shoots from the baseline. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. It's a tie ball game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The three from Thompson. And Bryant pulls it down. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Harper. Into the lane. Kept alive by Houston. Left side Porter. Shot clock at 6. Stewart, no good.
You know, all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Houston making a change here. 44 seconds left in the third. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Wright with the bucket. Wright's got his second bucket on the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Misi. From deep, Harper. Arniani pulls it in.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Here's Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Yves Misi. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Good on the second one. Here's Porter. Drives to the hoop. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to Edgecombe. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time.
gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Barnes. The three from Ricochet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And Barnes loves getting other guys involved in creating great looks.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Fox with the ball. Fox with speed. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Rockets trail by 7. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Harper. To the middle. It's stolen by Fox. And now the Pistons in transition. The three from Ricochet. The Rockets pull it in. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Detroit leading by 4. The steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Edgecombe. Porter outside. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected by Barnes.
Well, Barnes is a point forward with a wingspan of 7 feet 3 inches, so he is always a threat to send it back in your face.
The Pistons lead by 4. Fox surveying the D. Now Barnes. Here's Newell. Castle. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Edgecombe. Tipped. Here's Harper. Oh, the stuff!
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Thompson. Porter outside to take the lead. Packed on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. That one on Barnes.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that gives him a lead.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Oh! Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Picked by Messi. Takes it inside. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Castle. There's a screen. Here's the floater. Ooh, it doesn't go. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Harper. Porter knocks down the trifecta.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's head coach. 6 on the shot clock. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. So both teams changing it up here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
Risache drives in. Both hands there for a little extra.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
It's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
He slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Porter fires. It's there! In time! He beat the buzzer!
Knew he had it the whole time.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Wow, a highlight reel shot.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money.